and kind of what brought you here today?
My passion for politics, I was able to work with Senator Obama's senior senator from Illinois, Senator Durbin, 4 years ago in 2005. So I was able to work a little bit personally with Senator Obama long before he became the national icon that he is today. So just a celebration of his successes and our country's successes as far as the first black president today.
Okay. I mean, we're standing right here, we're right by the Silver Gate. I know this line is stretching all the way down the block and over for the Blue Gate. How's this, we're getting close to being able to see him be inaugurated. What does that mean for history and kind of personally to you?
Well, first off, this is already been recorded that this is going to be the highest number of people collected within the Capitol complex in the history of our United States. So I think that says something phenomenal about how everyone, nationwide feels. I believe Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, that number, the people in attendance, will be surpassed today. All right. So I think it's the passion for change and people's actual willingness to admit that, things were rough in the last 8 years, and currently they got to get better because they can't get much worse.
So you're a Loras College alum, and you're coming here to D.C., and I also heard that you worked on the Kerry campaign for a while?
Yes, I actually was able, as a sophomore at Loras, I was one of the youngest delegates elected to the 2004 National Convention in Boston. I was 19 at the time, so my passion for politics has been there, through and through. I worked with Senator Kerry on his campaign. The very beginning, Grassroots from Iowa was able to do a bunch of events with him, and that's how I got connected with Senator Durbin's office, was through my volunteer work with Senator Kerry's campaign.
So you said you were the youngest at the time. What does that how did that feel, it might have been a while ago, but how did that feel back then?
I believe back then a lot of people looked at the young people as the population that doesn't vote, and they really looked at the young people as just there. You can try to do rock the vote and everything, but it still didn't prove to work. And I think within 4 years we've seen a monumental change in youth voters, and had I been 19 today, like I was then, I don't believe I would have been able to go as far, because I believe there's so much more competition within the youth group. And I'm very proud of that. That was one thing I really worked to do, is go on college campuses. I was the president of the Loras Democrats. Go on the campus and actually get voters registered, and then try to get them to the polls, or try to get them to absentee vote, so that younger people are voting.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add?
I think that's it.
Okay. Reporting here in the midst of what's going to be 4 million people, I'm Dustin Newhoff.